Thank you for joining me as we dive into Command and continue our journey learning about opportunities, the transaction timeline, DocuSign, compliance, and now we're on to offers and commission request. So offers and commissions. So we're going to click on this tab. This is actually a pretty cool option that I really like. When you're the listing agent, it's not unrealistic that you might get multiple offers come in at the same time. And trying to present those in an orderly fashion that makes sense to your clients at the kitchen table can maybe get a little cumbersome, shifting between all of the papers, trying to show them all the details. So here's a cool option. So we're going to click Add New Offer. This is actually a requirement. You have to do this in order to get to the next stage. So let's say this is the Smith offer. I'm going to create the offer. Version name, offer date, they're going to close, let's say, the end of May. Going into the parties, we're going to put in buyer's name, Barney Rubble. We only need to put in what has the red asterisk, so we'll skip all of this. Most likely, we're not going to have that information from the buyer anyway. Let's scroll down. We're going to check off whether they're pre-approved or pre-qualified. Let's say they're both. Their listing agent is their son Bam Bam is going to represent them. I've got my information in here, and now we're going to go to terms. All right, so we listed at 500,000. Smith is actually an investor. He's going to come in and he's going to lowball us for 425 cash. He's going to put down an earnest deposit of 500 because, he's an investor and sometimes they do things like that. Option fee. We do not have option fees in Arizona. In other states, you may, and that's where you would put that in. Termination option, you can think of this as your due diligence period, your 10-day inspection period. So I'm going to put in here by default that they want the full 10 days. They're not asking the seller to contribute anything they're not asking for a home warranty. This would be your home warranty. And they're not asking for help with any closing costs. So now we're going to go over to agent analysis and we're going to put in our pros and cons. Pro, this, an all cash offer. Cons, they came, the offer is all right, so I put my notes in. I'm going to click save. But wait, I'm the listing agent. I got more than one offer, so I'm going to add the next offer. So I'm going to come in here, and this is the Jones offer. They're going to come in. They're going to close a little bit faster. They think they can close by no, actually, I take that back. They need a little bit more time. They think they can close by June 14th. Parties, this is going to be Mr. Jones. His agent's name is Silly Sally. I'm going to go to the terms. All right, they're actually a serious buyer. They're going to put down 25,000 for their down payment, and they're going to offer the full 500, but they're going to be financing 475. Their earnest deposit, they're going to come in at $2,000 earnest deposit. They said that they think they can shorten their inspection period from 10 days to 5 days. But they are asking for a home warranty no more than $540, and they're asking for the seller to contribute, let's say, $2,000 to closing cost. Now we go to our analysis. Pros, this is a full price offer and a shortened inspection period. Cons, close of escrow. This is a very strong offer, full price with a shortened inspection period, and they put down a $2,000 earnest deposit, and click save. All right, awesome. Now we can come in here and let's say we want to present these offers to our client. We select all, we hit compare offers, and you can email them off, but personally I like to download it and print it out because then you can sit at that kitchen table with your sellers and say, Mr. and Mrs. Seller, here are the two offers, but let's look at the summary and look at how easy this is for them to read, and they can come down and say, okay, I get it. So now we're going to go back and they're going to accept one. And you know what? They liked Mr. Jones' offer more, so they're going to accept that one. All right, we now have an accepted offer. So join me in the next video as we learn how to complete our commission request.